A lot of these topics seem very self-explanatory, so I apologize for that. But sometimes it helps to think in advance of how you would do things so you don't have to do your thinking on your feet. And one of those areas is conserving your water in a time of need. You can reuse water for obvious things like, oops, my glasses are crooked. You can reuse water for obvious things like your dishwater could be used to water your shrubbery and that kind of thing. But let's walk through another possible scenario. If you took your rinse water from your dishes and you washed your countertops with it, that would be fine as long as your countertops were not contaminated with raw meat or chicken. You could then use that rinse water that you wash your countertops with to wash clothes with or wash your dishes with. And then after that, you said you could use that same water to wash your floors with. And then you could save that water and it would be safe, obviously, to flush your toilet with it. So as long as the next usage of it isn't something that would contaminate it. So if you went from rinse water or dishes to using that for your countertops with soap, that would be fine. If you use that to wash clothes with, that's not going to contaminate your clothing because your dishes are pretty clean by the time they hit the rinse water. From your clothing, then you could safely wash your floor with that. And from washing your floor, you could safely, obviously, flush your toilet with it. So try to think in terms of what order you could use that gives you several uses for the same water without cross-contaminating anything. I used, years and years ago, I used a Hoover washer many years ago, 3 decades ago. I used a Hoover washer that had a separate spin container. So you took it had a kind of a turbo jet wash cycle, and then you pulled the clothes out of there, and you had to have separate rinse water. So I took my rinse water and turned it into wash water and ran all the clothes through the wash first and then put rinse water in it and ran all the clothes through the rinse. Long story, but same concept, reusing things for things that are not purposes that are not cross-contaminating. So think about your water usage and think of what order would be safe to use your water in. Have a great night. Bye.